We have two great recipes today that I think you're going to be making all summer long. Miss Daisy is here from Miss Daisy's Kitchen. We're doing sweet and tangy slaw and apple citrus slaw. They both sound great.
Well, they're so good I couldn't decide. So I kind of
brought 'em both.
grandfathered one in, yes, and they're so simple. We're going to start out with the sweet and tangy slaw, and it is a dressing that's very much like poppy seed dressing, like you would serve with fresh fruit. And what you want to add first is 1 cup of mayo, and we're going to do this quickly, and then we're going to add our white distilled vinegar. This is a 1/3 of a cup of white distilled vinegar, and then we have a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And we're going to wait till we get most ingredients in before we process it.
Okay.
And then this is a 1/4 of a cup of ketchup.
There were a couple of ingredients in here that kind of surprised me, and ketchup was one of them.
I know. Well, you'll see how sweet and tangy it is. And then, of course, the mustard, 2 tablespoons of prepared mustard. And I use so much Dijon, I'm like, well, I better not try it, because it would have been too tart.
Just plain old regular yellow mustard.
Plain old regular mustard. And then Worcestershire, I don't know, I can't make a recipe without Worcestershire, and that's a tablespoon. And then a little hot sauce, and be sure and measure it out. I put about 1/2 teaspoon of hot sauce in there. Then I'm going to add my dry ingredients, which is 1/2 cup of sugar and a teaspoon of salt. And we are ready to process, Meryl.
All right, so we've got the sweet and the tangy
Sweet
in
and the tangy, and then we're going to add our poppy seeds. So we'll turn it on and just let it process until it's creamy. It just takes a minute. You may use a Cuisinart, but I brought a blender in because it was easy. I think that's fine. I think that's good. Take the top off. Let's stir it a little bit. And then you want to add your poppy seeds to it. And this is optional. You don't have to.
But you wouldn't want to process the poppy seeds.
No, you don't process that. And that is your dressing. And the recipe will tell you you can put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes until all the flavors marry with each other. But it works just like this.
Okay.
And our last ingredient, of course, is a head of cabbage and chopped. And what I was telling Meryl earlier, I didn't bring a bowl large enough to do this all at one time. So because this will make 12 to 16 servings.
Okay.
So if you're in your home kitchen and you have this huge recipe, do as we're doing here. Add some cabbage, then some dressing, then some more cabbage, and then some dressing. And you have got a wonderful recipe that will go with, it'll go with pork, it will go with beef, it will go with fish, it will go with chicken, and people think, well, I have to have coleslaw just for grilled items. No, it can be a side dish or a salad.
It sounds great. All right, while I keep working on this one, let's take a look at the finished product of that, and then you can tell us about the citrus apple slaw,
Here's our finished product, and we'll let everybody taste. This citrus one is so good, and once again, it is so easy. It is an apple coleslaw, and I start out with my base of mayonnaise and sugar and apple cider vinegar and some lemon zest and a little salt and pepper, and then I use the package of coleslaw that you buy on the grocery shelf that's got the carrots and whatever in it, and you just whisk your dressing ingredients together and then mix them with the coleslaw, and oh, it's so good.
That sounds wonderful.
It's so good. So we've got 2 great coleslaw recipes that
sounds great.
I think you all will enjoy entertaining with through the summer.
I think we will. All right, so how long will coleslaw last before it starts getting kind of runny?
It does have a short shelf life. You know, we make coleslaw at the market just about every day, and I only put 3 days on there. It just dies because
it gets kind of limp.
It gets wet, and it just doesn't last. But once you take it home, your refrigerator, I still wouldn't keep it more than 3 days.
All right, so get ready to eat it. And I know the crew's going to enjoy this. Thank you so much, Daisy.
It was fun.
I think this will be great. You'll find both of these recipes online now on the Talk the Town section at newschannel5.com. It's recipe number 5185, and I think you'll definitely enjoy it.